Got a lot of flare ammo. Again, I'm saving it. What was that? Who knocked these plaster rocks down? Is that you, Carl? This reminds me of one of my first streams, SnowRunner. Gah! Carl. Carl, you gotta watch your cholesterol. You can't just eat meat. You gotta have some vegetables. That's why you were in the bathroom for so long when we started here. Oh, Carl's. Carl's, this is hurting me more than it's gonna hurt you. Psych! Hello, everybody. Welcome to Digging Up, Alan Wake Remastered. I know nothing about this game. I've never played this game. I have not looked up what this is. So it should be fun, as always. Hopefully it goes a little bit better than the Marvel Lego game, you know? You know how good I am at mysteries? No, we don't do that. I don't know if I'm supposed to do a keyboard, mouse, or controller, so we're just going with the always tried and true keyboard and mouse. I have gone through none of this yet, because everyone knows the best way to stream is, I'm going to need more of a field of view probably, is to go through the settings at the beginning. So, okay. That all seems good. Is there any subtitles we can throw on here? There they are. What just happened? Oh, there we go. Okay, we can make the font bigger if we need to, but I think we're fine. It's called custom, but it's ultra? Let's see. Oh, shit. You're right. Alright. I'm gonna assume my my GPU can handle this. If we need to go back and edit some shit, we can, but... Alright, let's start. We're gonna be normal, because I'm a normal gamer. For better or for worse, I'm going to be watching my mic seems fine. It's always fine, but I'll be watching the desktop audio. Right now it seems like it's right where I want it, but we'll see when the talking starts how it looks. And of course you guys can always let me know. Tactile.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear.
Antithetical.
In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
I would never have guessed, Alan. I'm pretty sure only professors and writers use the term antithetical.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse.
I don't think that was shitting on professors.
I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
When you hit a skeleton. Oh, that was a man.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
Why was he hitchhiking in the middle of the road?
He was dead,
That's no way to hitchhike.
I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
So you covered it up? Uh-oh. Aliens. I've watched the X-Files. But your bumper's still broken.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
Oh, okay. We're getting right in here.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Can we get back in the car and just leave? Because it's not a hit and run. No body, no crime. That's what they... I knew it was aliens. Reverse controls for looking up and down. I don't know. I didn't really pay attention to... No? Yeah, no, this is fine. Oh my god, it's so floaty. What the whoa. Wow. This is possibly the floatiest camera I've ever used. It doesn't feel attached to anything. Okay. Yeah. Can we get back in the car, though, sir?
The radiator had broken when I hit the hitchhiker. The car wasn't going anywhere.
That's what I was thinking. I thought it was an alien. Oh my god, though. Okay, this is... Can we turn down mouse sensitivity? Jesus. Yeah. Let's not, though. Direct aiming. What is that? Guess we'll find out. That's a little better.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Yeah, but what do we spill? Oh, your book. Well, we gotta clean up all this evidence if we're gonna cover this crime, so just remember that. God, that is bright. Rain Cove Point. Can you guys see anything? Does everything look fine? I mean, I know this was the brightness of the sun, but I know that when it gets encoded, it tends to make it a little bit darker. Oh, where were we going? The bridge is out. Oh, okay, we can do that.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Coffee. Can I... Will it let me die? It feels like it will. You're not wrong, Robniak. I'm gonna see if it lets me die. Yes. Alright, we're not in tutorial mode anymore. Did I collect... I don't like the angle that I'm at. It feels like I'm constantly trying to correct, because I feel like I should be behind him. No, it did not keep the coffee mug. Yeah, lighthouse, I get it. I guess that's my first complaint, is I feel like I can't walk straight.
The bridge had collapsed.
So that's fine.
I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
This guy talks like he's press tab. Whoa. I mean, that just makes it worse in the other direction. But that's interesting. Can't examine the trash can. Rain Cove Lighthouse. It's like left-handed and right-handed view. This might be better, though. This reminds me of Days Gone a little bit more. Bad or worse? Hey, this man has returned. Hey, he is here!
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder?
No, but you've got an axe, so...
Dear God. You think you could just make up stuff?
No?
Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the
I mean, I'm a writer, so I'm just gonna keep walking.
You're in this story now, and I'll make
She's not happy.
you. You're a joke. There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. Never publish another one of your shitty stories.
He's so mad. Oh my god.
Your story's already good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy
shit.
Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
This guy, that is like most reviews online. Very offended at the context. For the content. I don't know why I'm back here. I just saw this place. Maybe there's not as much exploring as I thought there could be. Uh-oh. Okay, no, we're out. Yeah, we're good. I was off the beaten trail a little bit. What's that? Have you seen this man? QR code, everyone. Get it. It's gone. You'll never get it again. Space to jump. Well, you know, that's what happens when you run like... That was a weird jump. Angry. Can I punch? No, we can't punch yet.
You missed your deadline.
Jesus. Oh no, not dodge. Don't make me. What a dodge. Oh my god, he just ducks. Well done. I did really well. Whee!
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Oh. Look at me, I'm Alan Wake. Maybe I'll get used to the angle the camera's at.
Feel to die by the hands of your own creation.
We sprinting. Is it? Lame. For those in the YouTube audience, the QR code is a link to a shitty YouTube video with him speaking. Thank you for your research, Vopniak. Hiking trail, foot traffic only. Oh god, I'm in the trail! Yeah, I'm not ever gonna cross a bridge like this in real life. I'm sprinting. I apparently am a very slow sprinter. No. You pointing the gun at me, son.
It's coming inside now.
Oh god, okay. Alright, alright, alright.
Oh no!
Clay! Shoot him, Clay!
No! Damn it, die!
Why didn't Clay come inside with me? Shoot him! Ooh.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
What was that? Was that cinematic, Whoa, hello. Why did it... Why did you... What are the eyes? Oh my god. Why did it censor that, Changsta? Alright, I don't like the eyes.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
It's... Oh, I see. I see. You censored it. I see. Fair enough. I appreciate a good censor. Okay, it's hurting me.
Follow the light.
Are we dead? Is this God?
You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Okay. Whoa, the light heals you? No wonder it's so bright.
Well done. have something important to tell you.
Okay,
It goes
God.
like this.
Yeah.
For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've
You remember that episode of
No.
Follow my light.
that episode of Futurama where was it Futurama where there was just a bunch of lights and Bender became a god or something? Reminds me of that.
I entered your dream to teach you.
Yeah.
It's dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
Oh, it's gonna be a dick pic, isn't it?
This way. There's no time.
Okay, jeez. No exploring in Alan Wake, I got it.
Hitchhiker has been taken over by the Dark Presence. You
Okay.
can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away.
Or aliens, it could be. Hey, alien housewife. Pick up the flashlight. Where? How you doing?
Your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Boost. That's right, son. Uh-oh. the battery on this flashlight is not great. I did it.
The darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside.
Now I can
controlling him.
hit him?
He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy.
Stuck his soul.
Take the gun.
Oh, fuck. Where's the gun? God just gave me a gun. Conservative Christians were right. Do I aim with the flashlight? Okay, gotcha. Dead.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your
Thanks,
dream.
God. See ya.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Ooh. An achievement. Cans. How many bullets do I have? 36? Nice. Oh, so the flashlight does recharge without batteries. Batteries just... Oh, no. It's old Saint Gordon. Bye. Oh, yeah. I don't need to reload faster. I don't have any flashlight. Look at that. See ya, son. I don't want to tap R to reload faster. Whoa, God, he's... Hello. I want to reload faster. I'm out of light. You know, if he just, you know, if God stayed around the whole time, he could just light these guys up for me. That's all I'm saying. What's in here? Flare gun ammo. Oh, we got different types of weapons. This is not exactly what I was expecting. Am I almost out of bullets? Uh-oh. Well, what's the flare gun do? It could be a lumberjack village. Sounds like my kind of village, exactly. Okay, well, how about you like flares, friend? Holy shit! Alright, I like flares. Holy hand flare. Drop hazard. Hey, it's a drop hazard here, sir. Bye. This is a really good flashlight. This guy went on to Reddit R flashlights and picked out the best one.
I can keep this up
He's a tornado now. I don't know if does light affect the tornado? Okay, well that was rude. Is there a stamina bar? Because I do seem to run slower after a while. Nope. Okay. Just checking. Wait, coffee. Alright, we moving. Wow, they took the term lighthouse literally, didn't they? Oh, he's like a vampire. You can't get in if you shut the door. Okay, who turned off the lighthouse?
He's here.
Ooh. Spooky.
Wake up.
This is like the Jurassic Park 3 dream.
Baby, just another nightmare.
Oh, she's not a
Everything's
velociraptor.
fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
I am
Cheer
disappointed.
up, handsome. We're here.
Where? Oh, Bright Falls. Wow, thematic name. Look at that video store on the dock. Oh, we get to ride the whole ferry, huh? Whoa. Who's this lady with the camera?
Let's act like we're on vacation.
Are you my wife?
Stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the back.
You want me to go stand by an old man?
I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Which car is my car? Is this my car, or this is the car I hit somebody in? Deerfest, Bright Falls.
Alan, before he missed the shot.
Oh my god, the old man's not going anywhere. Guns. I can't get past you. Fine, I'll stand here. Is this what you wanted?
Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
Deerfest. Did you hear about Deerfest?
Lovely wife. If you don't mind.
Okay,
I'm Pat Maine.
calm down, Pat.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
You don't see many women in your town, do you?
Recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake.
Am I supposed to pose?
I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but
I wish you would have never made me stand by this man.
any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine.
I'm on vacation.
In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here
Deerfest.
between the two of us.
Yeah.
I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard
Is this
man
a good
to get,
picture?
If you change your mind, though, I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
This is what you wanted, huh? Can I move now?
Very
Good.
nice.
Oh
I
yeah?
got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend.
Yeah,
That's
thanks.
cute.
Thanks for that.
Right.
I did not need human interaction.
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come to sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax.
Old man Gates.
So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Hello, Xenovox, as well.
Just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you.
This is the cinematic angle that all the developers were thinking about when they did this
I
film
love
call.
you too, Barry.
Love you, Barry. Love you. Let me go talk to this hunter, who I'm sure is not going to be racist.
Barry is Barry.
Ah, okay. He's that kind of hunter.
What did I tell you?
Hey, man.
Message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
You want to talk? No. Okay. What about the boat captain?
Come on, let's get back.
Lady, man, wife. I just want to explore, okay? Yep. This is a fuel tank. Okay, exploring's done. So this isn't our car, because this was the car in my dream. So I'm certain this isn't our car. I don't think we're close enough.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
My car is all stucky.
I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
All right, we've been on vacation for 15 minutes, and the wife has already dropped me off alone.
Here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
Not a good sign.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Oh dear, diner.
I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God. I am your
How did she know it was me?
People say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back.
God, I look so angry at every single human interaction.
I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
I see that.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
All right, all right. Hey, cop. Wait. Oh, no, he's better than a cop. He's a park ranger.
Don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
That's terrifying.
Are you staying long, Mr. Wake? I can't
Do me a
believe it.
favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox.
What? Stand up and
Myself
do it yourself.
My legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation.
Why are you yelling at me?
Serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
You guys are gonna... These are the guys... He's gonna DMCA me. These guys are DMCAing me.
Drink them both up.
Oh, I love this song. No, I'll play this song.
Brothers, don't think I won't
Put the lime in the coconut and dig it all up. Put the lime in the
It
coconut.
does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good
I could just sing it for you. All right. I'm not a good first impression in town to hit the jukebox. I'm not Fonzie. All right, I'll hit the jukebox. Fine. The jukebox. Oh. Just keep beating it.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Yes, DMCA me, Papa.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
How can he even hear this? All right, we can't listen to the whole thing. YouTube will get mad at me. What? Why is this guy staring at a light switch? Can I come back here? No. You okay, son? Grandma? How old is this person? And hello? You okay?
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
That's a
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
doctor. Okay, so it's a grandma. She's scared of the dark.
I wanted to find...
Oh my god.
get the key and get out as soon as possible.
But he
The
didn't
waitress was giving
listen.
me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
What's this door? Grandma says I'm gonna die if I go back here. Oh yeah, hey, it's you, alien. I meant the dancing alien, not the old lady. I don't... Oh, it is dark back here. Can't go that way. Okay. You know... Oh, man. I can't... Oh, let me just jiggle the door on the women's restroom. Man, Carl's in here taking care of business. I can't wait 5 minutes at the front. I'm gonna knock on the door while he's in the bathroom. Whatever. Hey, Carl.
Hello?
Hey, Carl, you okay?
Mr. Stuckey?
You fall in?
Carl couldn't make it.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
fuck.
he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
He's just in there grunting.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in.
This is Carl?
And to meet your wife.
How do you know I got a wife?
I insist.
Okay, I'm not gonna eat anything at your home, though, if that's okay. I don't feel... Stop shitting, I'm Alan Wake! Have you seen my cardboard at the entrance?
Very inspiring.
Alright. You know, you could be less creepy. I didn't die. See, we're fine.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt
Look at her neck! Look at her neck!
This really ought to be fixed. And then I
Whoa, the shit.
change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Okay. Somehow...
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Oh my god, this guy... If any of you have ever grown up in a small town, or a small American town, this is exactly how our diners are. They will never leave. They will be here for 8 hours from start till close.
The Andersons, they're local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up.
That song is really going hard.
Clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Brat Falls, home of the annual Deer
I'll be
Fest.
heading back to work as soon as Dr. Hartman gets here, Rose. Oh, but I'm not.
Thank God my wife is here. Get me out of this place. Ooh, look at that fish. You wait. We missed something.
I had the keys. Alice was outside.
The Loggers Heavy Duty Meal.
Later on.
Well, that'll stick you in the bathroom probably. Large coffee, extra large coffee, insanely large coffee. Oh my god, I'm in here too long. The deer is dear to me. Okay, we gotta get out of here. She's
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
You got me flashlights. It's Carl!
Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Carl! Carl was real!
Diner was a real nut house.
Carl needs some more fiber in his diet.
This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice.
It's always good to be prepared, Zeno.
Okay.
Okay. We can talk about this later.
So...
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
I mean, 2 years isn't...
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks from the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars?
Man, these guys really hate people from the big city.
It's pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Alright, here's another DMCA. So here's my question. The old lady gave us random keys, but we clearly knew where the house was, so...
It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
She gave us the right
I'll get
keys?
you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know.
She was just helping, maybe?
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness.
Oh,
I wanted
Alice.
to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Alice, this is not the game for you to be in, Alice. I like your boots, though. This is not your game, Alice.
Are you sure you read the directions right? It's nothing like in the brochure. It said near the lake, not on it. Don't
Listen.
get me wrong. This is so much better. It's wonderful.
All right, they just explained my question for me. Thank you for that. I guess the old lady gave us directions as well. Look at all these crows. We could build a crow army. They could bring us flashlights for days. Okay, Bird Leg Cabin is a terrible name for any place. Bird Leg Cabin. It's a terrible... No wonder they don't have much tourism here. No, Zeno, this is Bird Leg Cabin. Home of the Deer Fest. And fresh cut logs that won't fit in your fireplace. I know it wants me to go to the cabin. I'm exploring. What's over here? Ah, the oh my, I almost fell off the edge. Now that's the cabin you want. Because if I'm being honest, it probably smells pretty fishy down here on this cabin. That cabin, you get all the sights, but none of the fish. But, alas, it smells like worms. Dirt and worms.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Oh, calm down, Alan. It's someone, teenagers carved a heart in a log.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Alan's gonna narrate everything to me. Oh, we're doing it. Oh shit. That is some smoke. Is that oil or smoke? Well, I did this. Alice can't say I never did anything.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Hey, I had no idea.
I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
That's what I was already doing. I didn't know I was supposed to be doing this. I skipped. Oh, I guess I don't get to look around a bit.
It's a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
Isn't that the exact opposite of your problem?
I thought we could be happy here.
We're staying for a week, Alan. Or are we moving here? Well, I'm still gonna go over here. I said, doctor. When focusing is displayed on the screen, you can focus to view on interesting events by pressing and holding F.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Yeah, that's where I wanted to go.
It used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
And they turn on every single light in that whole giant house. They care not for energy savings. And they're probably all incandescents as well, judging by the generator here. Something interesting I noticed about this generator is the only power to this, and yet it's still metered. Are they still getting charged by the electric company to run our own generator? These are the questions that Fuzzy will reach the... Did I talk to myself in the third person? Oh god, I'm becoming Alan. I'll get to the bottom of it. Can I have this axe? I had a dream, and I feel like I need this axe. Can we wind chime? The quietest wind chimes in the existence of wind chimes. Alan walks through doors like he's never opened a door in his life. Uh-oh, boots are off, guys.
Alice? Honey?
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Okay, I'm sure there are plenty of books that you haven't heard of before, Alan. It's not all about you. The door that opens for me. What's this? More DMCA?
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the
I
ferry.
can barely hear this.
Artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello.
Oh, there we go.
What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it?
Oh my God.
Favorite writer.
Alan had the same reaction.
At the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM. And now some music.
KBF-FM.
So much for keeping a low profile. The old door had played a trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
What? The old door played a... What? The... What? Oh. Oh, he thought the door is open, so Alice was outside. I see. Also, it's not dark out yet. Alice has a very low threshold for dark if she considers this dark outside.
The water was black. I couldn't help but imagine all sorts of horrors lurking in the depths below.
It's probably just fish, Alan. I think I'm gonna have a good time antagonizing. Alan, calm down with the doors. Ooh, coffee. Well, what do we got here? Ketchup, wine, Merlot, it appears. A very dangerous looking stove. A dirty sink. Soy sauce. Sounds like a good time. A dining room table is pretty nice.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Alice, we're on Twitch. I don't know if I can go upstairs. I can't get on any of these doors. It really does, Alien Housewife. It really does. Can I just call you Alien? Or do you want me to read out the full name every time? I'm fine with either.
Come here, Slowpoke. I'm waiting.
Yes. Okay, Alien, thank you. Uh-oh, she's got jeans on the rail. I don't know what this means. Guys, you may have to close your eyes and not report me. Holy owl!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that...
Alice, this is the opposite of what I wanted.
Everyone
Hey, hey,
Oh,
hey!
calm down, Alan.
There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
Alice.
So now you want to get me committed?
Oh my God, Alan.
It's not like that. That's not... Alan?
Uh-oh.
Alan?
Don't, just
Wait,
don't.
is she...
I don't want to hear it. God
What just happened? Also, you just abused your wife, Alan.
Follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think.
Alan, that's fucked up. I know, it turned dark and she was like, she has the memory of a toddler. Like, it turned dark. Alan, where'd you go, Alan? Alan, you disappeared. Oh, lights on. Alan's back.
Alice?
Yeah, Alan, you were a dick.
Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alice, you're in a cabin.
Alice, I'm coming.
Whoa, birds!
What the hell?
Alice?
Wait, did she just run into the water because she couldn't see? Alice, how have you lived this long? What the hell? Oh, I guess we're going in after her. Alice, it's much darker in the water.
Wake up.
Alice?
Oh. It's gonna be one of these games, isn't it?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice.
It was all a dream, but he was sleeping while driving?
The phone
Question mark?
I'd have to find help on foot.
It was all a dream while he was driving. Holy shit! How did you get out of there? Oh, look, a book.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the
What's
book,
that sound behind us?
Fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Didn't like the guy's smug face, smiling. Doesn't he know that artists can't be happy? Fuck that guy. Also, I love smug faces. This seems dangerous. Oh, I did this. Well, you know what they say about knocking down power poles? Always walk directly under them.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
It looks like an impossible hike across a river, Alan. Why don't we just go to the... I don't know, man. Okay. I mean, and, you know, if we waited here, the power's gotta be out to somewhere, right? Like, I think the best thing would be to wait here for power crews to get here. No, we're gonna go wander. All right. I'm also surprised. Well, there goes my car. That was realistic. Oh, the lights are still on. It might be okay. I forgot to press F to focus. I'm sorry, guys. I failed you as a streamer. Do I have a flashlight? I don't. We're doomed. At least Alan doesn't have night blindness. No one heard it in the Night in the Valley where there is no echo. Yeah. It's a quiet valley. Oh, God's back.
Hello? Someone there?
Letters? Alan, it's your editor. Where's the final copy?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten
Alan,
started.
you got quite the head wound there.
I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Oh, that's thematic. I don't know why it gets all graphic crazy up there. Oh, manuscripts. Or is this the rebel Jedi symbol?
Departure by Alan Wake.
Oh, is he gonna read it to me? I don't have to read it?
The man turned to face me.
Sick.
His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Alan, you're not a very good writer, are you? How do I get out of here? It was like a nightmare, but I was awake. I don't know. I feel like the trail is misleading. I'm going to walk not on the trail. Also, I just have a thing about walking under trees that have fallen, but not completely. What?
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Alan is the new Batman. Yeah, exactly. Alice! Alice, where's my hockey pants? Wow, this is a long path to the gas station. This was a terrible mistake, Alan.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Maybe you're an idiot, Alan. Who knows? Oh, and look, this tree is smashed through here just in time. What's in the box? Nothing. Oh, Alan, I don't think we can go in there. It says that eye protection is needed, I think. Yeah, we must wear protective eyewear at all times, Alan, and we don't have that. So we should probably just go back to where the power pole was downed. What's back here? Exactly. Maybe there's a road to the gas station. Who knows? I mean, Alan mainly drives while asleep, so he's probably not familiar with the idea of gas stations and such. Caution, hazardous environment. All visitors must visit the site office. Well, I'm not doing that.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
I've had an accident. Truffles, hello.
Hey!
That's a great question, Vopniak.
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in
Nightfall.
What?
Hell.
Carl Stuckey.
Hey, it's Carl.
Thank you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Dave.
Fair and square.
Alan, you okay? This is not Alan. We have a gun? Anywhere? Oh, I just walked on the dead body. That's not great. That's a barrel. Is that a flashlight? No, manuscript page. Oh, okay. Hold on, we gotta read the manuscript.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop.
Is this what it's like to have an imagination, guys?
And the light seemed to shine brighter.
Is he imagining all this as he writes the story? Can I go through this? No. Maybe we could take this logging truck. No, okay. We're going this way. Holy crap, Carl! Who would imagine that? I don't want to lose the deposit.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Referencing another book. Good job, Alan. Well, it was a movie based on a book, but close enough. I can't tell if that static is supposed to be in the corner. Ooh, batteries. Ooh, more batteries. Or if that's a glitch. I'm leaning towards glitch.
During your trying, it's the latest thing. Incontestably proven. Let you
All right, I'm not gonna let this guy. I can't get out. Okay.
one stone. You can see the sights and keep those cholesterol.
Great Falls Sheriff Station. Only
Hello? Hello?
Well, that's not ideal. No! Carl, why? I mean, we'll just stand over here. It's not really that bad. Oh, he's pushing the whole trailer. Okay, no, that is kind of bad. Let's get out of here. I mean, we could have just rode the... Yeah, no, we probably shouldn't have. Carl, that was company property. Oh, I see.
There were more of them.
I'm just massacring all the employees of the logging camp.
My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone.
2 people.
There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
You killed 2 people, Alan. They were just employees of the logging facility. Oh, could we have turned that on the whole time? That seems dangerous. I don't think anyone at a logging facility would park their equipment like this. Oh, weird. We don't kick electric things, Alan. Why would I do that?
The forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
So there's like arrows and stuff. That's really cool, actually. I breathe like Darth Vader. This is like the opposite of a blacklight.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Flare gun. Alan breathing real heavy. Well, back into the forest we go after he murdered 2 employees. Oh, I needed to cut the power because the power lines fell on the thing. I see. Just doing stuff out of order. Power company's gonna have a lot of work. Wonder if they have a health bar. Whoa, he throws axes! Okay, well. Batteries. Whoa, look at this vintage tractor. Manuscript. Whoa. Did I miss a lot, or we just...
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now, she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life.
Alan, Jesus,
she
fuck.
watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Alan, my God. Lower your ego a little bit. She fucking loved Alan. Alan was amazing. He had the strength of several bats. Oh man, the road's right there. If only we could get to the road. Oh, there's a tree in the way. Gotta go through the scary woods. Well, that was terrifying.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, Alan. What was that?
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
And yet that's exactly what I did. I mean, this tree seems safe enough. Oh, I see the shiny. If there's one thing I like, it's Woods coffee. Quality wood coffee. I see a box. Supplies. Oh, manuscript page. No! Fine.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that. Not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
So Alan likes to go by Al, does he? These berry bushes, can I like pick some berries or...
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Are we across this river yet? Isn't the gas station owned by Carl Stucky? Have we as Alan forgotten that? Ooh, lithium batteries. Oh, I got hit by an axe. I like to imagine these are just the power workers. They're just trying to fix the power. I don't need to insert any battery. There's some madman out here killing them all. Proceed at your own risk. Logging area ahead. I see that. Also, there's a guy with a gun out here killing everybody. Oh, I see your secrets, yes. The Taken are filled with darkness. Look at all these batteries. Got a lot of flare gun ammo. It's gonna be one of those things where I save forever because I never know when I'm gonna need it. And then I'll end the game having used the flare gun like 3 times.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
You know, I see cans. I want to shoot cans.
I
Oh
couldn't
man,
stay here. There had to be a way to get up there.
are we gonna miss Deer Week? I mean, I like that their emergency boxes are full of revolver ammo and lithium batteries. Don't think I didn't see that can. Do I get to drive this? No. Why would
With
we?
all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Yeah, I see it. I see your puzzle. You don't have to narrate me anymore, Alan. I also thought I saw a coffee. Yeah. Is there a way to get up here? Well, I went the wrong way. I was curious what the range was. Okay, I see. This guy just stuck back here? All right then. Okay, no, I didn't miss a whole section. They apparently are not.
Before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came, I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
All right. Oh, shotgun. Oh, be still my heart. I'm gonna use this for everything. Can I not turn on the lights? What's this say? Please do not recycle. Well, that's a bad message. Alan, we got a shotgun, Alan. Oh, that is not the direction I thought it would. Okay, that's fine though. We want it there? Can I go up? No? Alright, so we just got forward and back, huh? That seems good. Oh, we need to reload. Whoa. As is tradition. Heal me.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you.
Yes.
As listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice.
Maurice.
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkie.
Oh, Toby on his walkies.
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Where's
Well,
Truffles?
Anyway, I figured that,
Hello, boy.
they could grab him. My number's on his
Truffles
collar.
is in bed, I think.
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he's just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out.
Your dog is lost at night. Hope he comes home soon. I'm going to eat your dog. Truffles needs his beauty rest. Don't mark that, boy. Why do I need so many flare guns? Like you're saying something. I like that Alan just leaves radios on wherever he goes. Manuscript page. Read to me. Is this called Wake?
First, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world.
This is the meta
I
page.
began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it,
I could save Alice. That's fair. I mean, maybe you could save Alice. We don't know that she's dead in this reality, but... or even in trouble.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no coat. Monster Dog is second best.
Monster Dog! Hey, Carl. Carl, you still out there? Hey, Carl. Hey, Carl, I'm not liking this, Carl. Carl, no! Woo! How did... Oh, I had the flare gun equipped. All right. Yeah, take that, Carl. Carl, I don't like that. Carl, please. Carl, I'm switching to the shotgun now. Carl? Oh, the shotgun sucks, Carl. Ow. That hurt, Carl. Carl, I'm running out of ammo. We can't do this much longer.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
No, that's just you, Alan. You're just a madman. I feel like I missed something by not going the other way, but there hasn't been too many secrets. Can I heal under here? Oh yeah, feels good. Light. Very foggy. Got a lot of flare ammo. Again, I'm saving it. What was that? Who knocked these plaster rocks down? Is that you, Carl? Reminds me of one of my first streams, SnowRunner. Carl. Carl, you gotta watch your cholesterol. You can't just eat meat. You gotta have some vegetables. That's why you were in the bathroom for so long when we started here. Oh, Carl's, this is hurting me more than it's gonna hurt you. Psych! I should probably reload this. And as I did not reload it. Weren't we just down here? Yeah, I don't like that at all. He still doesn't know how to open doors. I cannot carry any more flashlights. Alright. Or any more batteries for my flashlights there. Look at those moths. I want to see myself on the TV.
It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind.
This is the Twilight Zone.
Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep.
Wait, is the Twilight Zone?
In Night Springs.
Night Springs.
Episode, A Quantum Suicide.
All right, we're just gonna watch TV, guys.
If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Carl, get in here.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here.
Alan's fine with this.
Moorcock Institute.
The Moorcock Institute?
Demonstration of the many worlds.
Good night, Alien. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you had a good time.
See, this is a loaded
I hope you have a good dinner.
It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment. Known as a quantum suicide. Suicide?
Did he say suicide?
Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead.
Carl, I don't know if this is Twitch safe.
You might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun.
I don't know if I trust you, Professor Moorcock.
Branch off.
Was that his name?
In which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former.
I watched a comedy skit like this once.
Immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun.
He's gonna unplug it.
What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen.
Oh no!
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Well, that was students, am I right?
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses.
I think it was the ignorance of the masses.
He should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unopened.
This was a much longer bit than I thought it was going to be.
Kills the cat. Night Springs.
I want to watch more. That was good. I like TV night with the gang. Alright, back to spooky game. Oh, I forgot that thing did the thing. Wake listens.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help. But I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find
I think you are crazy, Alan. Yeah, I mean, that bit was kind of spooky. I'm with you, boy. Can we stop this thing from doing this thing that is doing? Thank you. Much better. I like it like this. Oh no, Carl's gonna come back, isn't he? Carl? Carl, I've got a shotgun again, Carl. I'd recommend you stay away. Oh, look at all this ammo. Oh my god. Carl? Carl, I just picked up a bunch of revolver ammo, Carl. I don't know if I want to stand. Oh, God, that scared me. Oh, there's so many Carls. Fools. I have the flares of madness. All right, you're too close, Carl. Carl, you're too close. Whoa, shit. Carl, what the hell did you get into? Carl? I'm gonna have to ask you to back off, Carl. There's not much to do in small towns, Poi.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights of the gas station alive.
Well, you know, murder doesn't count, I guess, so we're good. Did I reload the flare gun? I don't think I did. We're all good. This seems safe. I'm just gonna stand under this. It's locked. Oh wait, can I open it? Oh. Pull the lever, Kronk. Did that really play no part in this whole thing? Alright, well I guess we're free.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived.
That is a terrible parade float. Beautiful. 68th annual Deerfest. Man, we're a year early. We should have got here for the 69th annual Deerfest. Shame.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting.
I bet
at least for a moment.
We know why.
Reasserted itself.
We know why Alice feared the dark. Heal me, light father. This is a really bad float. I mean, it's pretty good, actually. I've changed my opinion.
The Deerfest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Whoa, Alan. Whoa.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Well, that doesn't seem good for Carl. Wait, why was it saying to focus here? No, I already did that. We don't need to do that anymore. Carl? I'm just getting the coffee, Carl. Wow, actually, this is pretty accurate. No, this is $1 cheaper per gallon than our gas prices are right now. I'm used to buying premium. When I saw $3.19 for, I thought it was regular. Beaker's Farm apples. Pick your own apples. I used to do that. We had a whatever they call it, like an apple farm. What are those called? By my house.
The garage was
when I was growing up.
It looked like someone had trashed the place.
Orchard. That's the word. Do we want to go under here? No, we can't. Pick your own apples. They'd make you apple cider. It's great. Ooh.
Right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark.
Alan.
Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room.
Alan, you killed your wife, didn't you?
I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
Alan, you killed your wife.
It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Yes. Look at this goober. Welcome. The Bryant Falls Hunting Club. Wow, this place has everything. I wanted to steal it from the cash register, not make a phone call, but nice call. Cheese and cream chips. Whoa, wow, 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 whoa. 68th Annual Deer Fest, September 15th to the 18th. Games and activity, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest, surprise competitions, live music. You know, that sounds like something awful. I don't know if I would like a surprise competition. What does that mean? Surprise! You're dead. For the children, Bucktooth Charlie afternoons, and Montgomery and the Mystics' amazing Phantasmagoria evenings. Don't miss the legendary Deerfest Parade. I read that over here as I was... The Big Stuffer. Huh. What, anti-wrestler? Okay. I gotcha. Don't want to miss the Deer Fest. They got... We sell propane. New customer special. $299.95 plus 6 months free. 6 months free tank rental. Oh, that's not bad. All right. Let's make the call. First, let's look at the map. We're in Bright Falls. Where's Bird Leg Cabin? I don't see it. Watery. It's a great name for a town.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Hey, I've killed my wife. And many other employees of the logging company.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head.
The flashlight basically only helps, Dactyl.
Okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station.
My wife! My wife!
Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this
I've
place?
killed him like 12 times.
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Carl's dead in the woods. He was on meth or something. I don't know. I've got to kill her. She's the dark person now. My wife was down there. Whoa.
Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me.
It's too late, Dactyl. I already ran him.
Maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Look, I beat my wife.
She's missing.
If you missed any of this, Dactyl, here's what happened.
The wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare.
Plus, I've got 2 minutes and 30 seconds of ads left, so...
But the cabin had disappeared.
Sorry, Vopniak. I thought we were going to have more time in the intermission. What's happening?
Honey, I'm home.
What era is this?
How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
I can't even get into my own home. I want my keys. That's a weird looking key. Look at the snow. Do we live in Chicago? Can I go outside? Whoa. Where do we live? Is this New York or Chicago? It's got to be one of the two. Games only know that those two cities exist. It's a blizzard, Dactyl? But where's my wife?
This
Hi.
is going to be a long night.
I'm sorry I killed you once.
Great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
This is mine now. Wait, is that... Who is this? Alice, who is this? Who is this man? Is that me? It's definitely not me. Much more handsome than I am. It is New York. New York. QR code. Snow soon. See ya later. Oh, we missed a lot of manuscripts last episode, didn't we?
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie.
Jesus, Alan.
Of my corpse, alone at my own wake.
In 2010, QR codes were big.
The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Jesus, Alan.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it.
Alan.
I see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Alan is fucking... Alan has definitely listened to My Chemical Romance while he was writing this, I think. All right, Foy, good night. The blood slushy ran down my pants as my urethra bled. Oh, look, Return to Cinder. What I Can't Forget. Alex Casey. An Alex Casey thriller. Things That I Want. An Alex Casey thriller. The Fall of Casey. An Alex Casey thriller. My name's Alan Wake, and I don't know how to turn on a coffee maker. Oh, shit. We can go back here?
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the third day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
What's in our bathroom? Oh, we got some incense. We got just a dryer? A washer? Is that a washer or it's a washer, right? Oh my god, Alan, clean up after yourself. My god, man. Nice shower though. Nice tub. Weird toilet handle. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, I'll go make my wife coffee.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Is there any water in this thing? Alan, you just turned on the hot plate.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding.
Is that
I
book
didn't think
just
you'd get
called
them
The
done this
Human Island?
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Oh shit! She's good at sex. Where's the mock-ups? This way? No. Alice, why are you locking indoor things?
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time.
Don't speak so soon, Alice.
He called. Alan!
Oh my god.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
Oh my god.
Right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine, I'm fine.
Alice.
Put the lights back on. Now.
People exist in the dark.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
Is this what you want, honey?
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Is this helping you?
We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
Plus the coffee's gonna not cook. Or whatever coffee does.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me.
This is a terrible story, Alan.
My mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Wow, good story, Alan.
Sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I always carry an old light switch in my pocket.
You are a liar. Thanks for this.
Uh-oh. That light switch just turned me on. That's the wrong light switch. Oh, we're back in present day, huh?
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
You just asked that.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Alan, maybe you should tell them about your memory loss.
I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then.
Is there just a...
Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
There's just a whole dead-ass fish on the table here?
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there.
Doc, I'm gonna...
She's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after.
Oh, no.
Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you.
Thanks, Doctor.
You a fishing man,
Oh,
Mr.
my
Wake?
God.
Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year.
Exit conversation.
To heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
My wife was staying in a cabin that doesn't exist. Help me, Doctor. Have you seen this man? Disappeared. 06-20-07. Identifying features. Knack for winning contests. Now, how do you identify that feature? Missing Richard Baugh, Bruce Dansky, and Jacob Miller on a camping trip. Overdue, haven't been in contact. If you see them or know their whereabouts, call 555-9932. Thank you. Sarah?
Come in, Mr. Wake.
Oh.
Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Sarah, I'm gonna not come in. If you're okay with that. I'm gonna go walk around here first.
Wake? The sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
She's got the same voice as the
Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on other things these days.
Who are you talking about?
Fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town.
Who are you talking about?
To step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
But she sounds like the police person, like the police front desk person in Twin Peaks. Oh, they won't let me in the cell area, huh? Yeah, I knew there'd be something in here. Let me use the police scanner.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
It's great news.
Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
They don't know I killed Stucky. Because he was on meth or something.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Yes.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
I know, she invited me in and then I immediately ran away, but I'll be back. I'm good now. We already read those.
Your phone, Mr. Wake?
Yeah, I gotcha. But what if I don't? Okay, fine.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
Alan!
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Don't say you're...
Arguing.
No.
I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night.
Alan, you do not tell a police officer you were arguing the night before your wife disappears. That's a bad idea.
I need to take this.
Is this Barry?
Hello?
Alan, please help me.
It's my wife. Go back in there.
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker.
But
I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park.
What?
There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight.
You can't...
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
You can't say Lover's Peak with an angry tone. I got your wife. She's gonna end up dead. I'm holding her at Lover's Peak.
The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
Oh, okay.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
Yeah, I'll turn on the lights. There you go.
Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong.
Did they now?
Sure. I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time.
No, don't.
I only got
Walter, you need a lawyer.
Hey, listen, you gotta listen carefully.
Walter.
Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien!
I know! That's what I've been saying the whole time.
Thing that a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
I know it was an alien. Okay. You okay there, Walter? You might want to get a lawyer. You don't want to tell people that you're beating up someone when you're not drunk. That's probably worse.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
The night? This cage? Gotcha, Walter.
Oh, why'd you do that for? You're with them, aren't you?
Oh.
You're those space aliens.
No.
You think you got me right where you want? Will you just wait? You just wait.
Okay, bye.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, "Go through the fence on the left."
Thank you for that recap, Alan.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the Sheriff's Department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting that the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for...
There's a shooting competition?
No point in getting all worked up yet.
Well, I'm just gonna have to take that out.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Should I really be doing this? Oh my god, Alan. The police station's right there. Maybe we stop vandalizing.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak. The waterfall on the
This
mountain
is like, these manuscript pages are just spoilers.
in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Where's my wife?
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
I think we should go to the police, Alan.
Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me
Doing
go.
some research.
I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
I'm doing some research for a story where my wife gets kidnapped. You wouldn't understand. You okay there, Walter?
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Fair enough.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
What?
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No.
Oh my God, Alan.
But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
Oh my God.
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
What?
Take it easy.
Alan.
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer
That's
still
how Alan beats his wife.
Get me out of here.
I want to stay at the lodge, Alan.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper.
That would be Alan's truck.
Somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Barry, calm down.
Who's Max?
Fuck if I know.
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a Swing.
Yeah, that's not very nice.
This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and
Calm down, Alan. You're the aggressor here, Alan. That's all I'm saying. Ooh, it's Bucktooth Charlie. The skeleton of a Columbian mammoth, Mammoth columbi. This species was estimated to be 14,000 years old and was recovered from the La Brie tar pits in 1981. It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998 when the Columbian mammoth became Washington state fossil. There's a state fossil? Do all states have a state fossil, or is that like a Washington thing? Named Bucktooth Charlie since it became the park's official mascot. Why is it named Bucktooth Charlie? It's got both of its tusks. What about it makes it Bucktooth? Oh, you can buy sheriff's hats here, or like park ranger hats here? That's
seriously, Al. What you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself.
Don't yell at me from across the room, Barry. I'm not in the mood for it. Well, we just knocked over a plant.
What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared?
Barry.
When was the last time you slept? Are
Quiet.
You, have you been drinking?
No. Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice.
Do you
and
understand
everything's just...
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Barry, you seem like you're very reasonable. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Max!
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
What has
Hey,
happened?
Rusty, right? You rent cabins. Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here.
Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay,
Oh
sure.
my god, you gotta do everything
What
in this
happened?
town. Yeah, wait, what happened to the dog?
Poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
Huh?
Max is still groggy from the shot.
Oh my
I gave
god.
him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet.
Yeah, I gotcha.
On the desk across from the mammoths.
I'm gonna shoot whoever did that to Max.
You can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cop.
Barry is not wrong.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
Barry's not wrong.
This whole thing, listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Look at that cougar. Majestic creatures. If you've ever spotted a cougar in the woods, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. For such a big cat, they move like they're made out of air. Like physics don't even matter to them. Just amazing to watch. I don't recommend people get too close, though, and I make sure you stay aware of your surroundings when you're hiding or camping. Cougars will see you long before you see them. Park Ranger Rusty. That's not what he sounds like. Get out of my way, Barry. Slap you. I'm handing the form to Max.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
I want to make out with my wife.
Look, Al, you're
Barry.
asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills.
Calm down, Barry.
Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy.
Well, I was right about that, Barry, but homeopathy doesn't make people dark beings.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going into the night with a gun.
That is still fucking loud.
Here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
Is that a yes, Barry? Look at this ketchup. All right. Well, I guess we're going to the... we got the keys. Now we got to get to the car. Cutscene time.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry. They'll kill her.
Fuck that lamp.
Damn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak.
Oh, he's allergic to lamps.
Come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Barry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
That's true, Barry. I agree with you there.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy,
Wow.
God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
I give you 15%?
Wanna know where you can shove that flashlight? Watch where you point that thing, Al.
Fuck you, Barry. there any guns in this cabin? Oh
Real
no.
funny, Al. Real funny. Ha ha! Thank you. I'll just sit here in the dark till you come back.
Yeah, do that, Barry.
Eaten by a grue.
A grue? What's a grue? Alright, there appears to be no gun in this place. I'm just checking.
I didn't realize we were back in the 3rd grade here.
He really... keep turning the lights off on him. I like it. What do you mean it's Tuesday, Dom? Well, look how lightweight these logs are. Birds.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Walk through the door now.
Alright. See ya, Barry. Thanks for the support. Well, I got a gun somehow. I don't remember carrying one on me. I wish I had all my flares I had. See, that's why I should have saved them. Now I know.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Fair enough, Alan. Fair enough. I want to see what's in this old refrigerator. That's the mystery we need to solve here.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done.
It is definitely not.
I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Gotta watch out for these burbs. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Visitor center. What's in here? Burbs! Bad birds. I don't like this. Is there a light switch in here? There we go.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
Yes.
Really, just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes.
Not my kind of sack race, anyway.
Out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth.
Oh my god, it's fisherman hour.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the piece of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching.
The fuck is out there?
Considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat,
I heard somebody walking outside. Have we done it? Have we arrived at Lover's Peak? Drop hazard. I don't know if drop hazard is the correct word. Fall hazard would probably be more accurate. Whoa, tire swing, no! Is that an evil tire swing? I'm gonna do it again. Well, we've evil tire swing. You hear that? I think there's somebody cooking some meth up here. This cabin's not in very good shape. I'm gonna kick the door down. Okay. Does the light switch work? I'm gonna guess no. Is that blood or paint? What are we feeling? Or a nice, delectable Merlot. I hate it here. Alright, let's watch TV. Another episode of our favorite show.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish. Especially in Night Springs.
Gotta watch the whole thing.
Tonight's episode. The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists?
What? That's a weird way for a cop to write that up.
Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
How about that?
Shirt when you took him to the game. The white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Did he have an Alan Wake t-shirt on?
Relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right?
Oh, it says I am awake.
Be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
What's happening?
Never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
I didn't understand this episode at all. Alright, well that kind of freaked me out. I did not like watching this in the cabin. That was a bad atmosphere for me. I'd much rather be in the dark woods. I don't trust any of these birds. Do not feed the wildlife. Okay. Even if it's my own skin. Wow, that's a late page.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well.
What?
Made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams.
Oh, Rusty.
That tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
What does that even mean, Alan? Stick to writing horror stories, Alan.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. "Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page."
Well, I don't know if we should be writing about killing the people we meet, Alan. That's not a good way to prove your innocence.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
What the hell is going on down there?
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Rusty, I'm coming! I'm still coming! Just had to think about it. Rusty, you in here? What happened? Yeah, Rusty, I gotta do something first, though. Good old Rusty. Okay, so I was hoping there was ammo in here. There was not. Rusty, where are you? What happened here, Rusty? Is Rusty dead?
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way. Felt the broken rib stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
I had a dislocated rib once. It's very painful.
The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
Is that a scared bear? What is that? Oh my god, Rusty.
I'm back here. Hey, please help me.
Don't worry, Rusty. Oh my god. The mammoth is okay, Rusty.
I'm here.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript.
Give me your gun, Rusty.
Understand what had happened.
I mean, I think we know what happened.
Good boy.
Don't we? Alright, to the cabin. I'm sure that nothing bad's gonna happen.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Great. Nothing glows brighter than a manuscript on a dark wood floor. Oh, I see you. The problem seems to be someone put an axe.
Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker.
Yeah.
There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty!
Rusty, hold on. I gotta get this manuscript page.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Holy shit. Okay. Rusty, I'm coming.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Do I have to focus on it to burn it away or just shine the light? Nice. Okay. I'm gonna burn these away. Feels like the right thing to do. I don't want them to exist. Do they what? Ow, fuck. What'd you do with Rusty? Rusty, my boy.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Was it a mammoth? Oh, it better not have been a mammoth. Mammoth is still here, right? Why would he say mammoth-sized? Rusty?
Fishing!
Rusty!
Who perches up, Park? Fishing. License! Obey! At all times. Rusty?
Rusty, no!
Never. 2 bears and wolves never approach any other world closer than. Pets must be legal. Never leave your pet unattended. To remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the grounds.
Well? Alright, I'm starting to get how this works. Don't have to waste as much ammo. Oh god. It's not an actual mammoth, is it? I don't want to fight a ghost mammoth. No one told me there were going to be ghost mammoths in this game. Nobody told me that this game was gonna be this way. The dark is scary. I'm starting to side with my wife Alice. Alice?
What? What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw it
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Alan, is now the time to be sarcastic to your friend who's potentially in mortal danger? Just asking questions. Well, you know, I guess we continue on our way to Lover's Peak.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens. But she made him feel
right.
young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Xenovox got in here just at the right time. We could be fighting a large dark mammoth, so, you know. I don't know if that's a thing in this game, but it's a distinct possibility. I feel like those two checkpoints were very close together.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Yeah, but what's Moonshine Cave? I could really use some moonshine at a time like this. Oh, I don't want to be in here. This was a bad idea. I don't see any moonshine. Site of frequent bootlegger activity through the fuck? All right. Shotgun time. Never mind, the cave was a cave of plenty. Although it didn't, you know, it didn't really give me that much. There's definitely a ghost man moonwalking up there, though. Okay. Fine. Is that a manuscript page over there? I thought I saw the trademark flash of a manuscript page. Well. Get out here, burb. All right. Oh, there's one behind me. That was scary. Okay, so the shotgun is good. You just have to burn them out with the light first. Noted. Why would I not hang up this phone? It's annoying me that my character refuses to. There's gotta be a manuscript around here. No manuscript, really? Really? Okay. Fair enough. To Lover's Peak we go. Well, we got to take in the sights. There's one.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart, too. Knew a lot about what was going on in the town. Knew a lot about Al. Even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
What does that mean? That's a nice waterfall. I assume it's kind of hard to tell. Where are these hooligans who've stolen my wife? Yeah, I hear ya. Just like Tarkov. The great old one. Uh-oh. I feel like that was a shotgun moment. Ah, this guy. Whoa! I mean, you got... Oh. Felled by lightning in 1937. That's less impressive. I like my trees alive. Like I like my wives. Is Lover's Peak really down the hill? Oh no! Ow, fuck you! Well. There's no, like, hidden cache or anything around here, is there? Well, we're on our way.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock.
Emotional!
God damn.
Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Actually, it's pretty fun. It's got an interesting story so far. Alan's a bit of a dick, but the fighting's pretty good. I'm having a good time. I've forgotten that I can jump until just now. Get the coffee. Wait, there's stuff down there. What's down there? I mean, he doesn't jump very well. If it's any consolation. Alright, I don't think we can get down there yet. You're always kind of like on the edge of having ammo. That taken are filled with darkness. Yeah, we know that. Where's the arrows? Show me loot crate. No, don't show me Barry. Where? Sneeze, sorry. Uh-oh. Where are these guys at? Now would be a good time to have a flare. Ow, God! God damn it! Stop throwing the damn axes! Stop it. Fuck you. I can't believe that was insane. I think they were blocking me because they knew I was on. Actually, what did that manuscript page say?
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind
Yeah, okay, so that's just, it's not telling me where it's at. I've already done that many times, Alan. It's weird to me, though. I've never been... Typically, there's like a loot crate. Bear alert! Oh, I better not have to fight a giant dark bear. I've got 6 shots left. I don't think I have any other... Yeah. Wait, did I get all... Oh, it's this way. Okay. Through tree. Thank you. Well, that way's Lover's Peak, but what's this way? I think I saw loot this way. I think I saw loot this way. How was your stream, by the way, Dom? You have fun in the Skyrim times? This tree ring was cut from the tree this ring was cut from started growing in 1846, the year the Oregon Treaty was signed. Other notable events marked on the rings. The Washington Territory was formed. The founding of Bright Falls Mining Co. and the town itself. Washington was granted statehood. Tree damaged by forest fire. The Bright Falls Mining Co. closes its doors after volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake. Mount St. Helens erupts. Tree felled by storm. You telling me there's no guns here? I feel thwarted. Hey, I guess we're going. Gotta save my wife!
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him.
Damn.
He didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles.
Who's Agent Nightingale?
He wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch at any cost.
I knew Alan is a serial killer. It was in the story the whole time. I don't have a lot of boletas left. They have not given me another way to kill people. I guess I could run? Is running an option? Running is always an option. It says remain seated at all times, Alan. Oh, God! Shit. What is happening? I don't like any of this. Alan, we have to remain seated! Uh-oh. My flashlight. Oh, it's the racist from the ferry.
More of them coming.
I mean,
that flashlight's kid stuff.
Okay. Fuck you.
Flares will keep the bastards away.
Yeah, I know, but I got flashlights too. We don't have unlimited flares.
You can see them too? Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Hold on.
Why? Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
let's move. Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
Hold down middle mouse to use a flare.
I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak.
Okay, well that was dumb.
This was a coincidence.
Why did it just have me waste that flare?
Come on, Wake. You better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake.
Okay, all right.
What I got for you?
Ah! I'm a Human Torch! Wait, is he the kidnapper? I need it here.
Wait, where'd that one go?
I don't know, I gotta get them.
Hear that? It's them. Monster!
Can we go? Shoot him! Ow!
Stop fighting me! Like that, boy? Huh?
Fuck you. I'm kind of just trapped back here.
Bring it! How's that? Get some!
God, I can't move! Can we shoot this guy? There we go.
Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
I literally used all the flares.
No can do, Wake. Are you kidding? Give me the gun. No
I
time for back.
used all the flares. I used all the flares. I have one flare left.
Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us.
Open the door faster, you bitch! That was.
A little longer. I almost got it.
That was the only flare.
Okay, it's over. Move it. Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe.
Why are you antagonizing me? What's your problem?
Get ready. They'll be on us soon.
Where's my wife?
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready.
There are,
Fight them as long
lot
as
of
they
flares.
keep coming. Give me the goddamn gun. They're coming. That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Oh my god. God. Shoot him! God. You'd think if you're a hunter, you're a better shot. This is not great. I really would rather him give me the damn gun. Shoot him! Oh my god, he can't hit shit!
Piece of cake, Wake.
I'm out of torches, huh? Ow! That's a big one. Ah, fuck, they killed me. That's my first death.
Stand. There's more flares here.
It would be after they fucking
As long as they keep coming.
stole my gun.
Goddamn gun. They're coming. That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Could you shoot that guy? He dead. That's a big one! Can we kill this one? Can we do it? He is a terrible shot. One of the worst. Fair enough. I didn't get my coffee.
Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
I don't even have it. Wow. Good work, Alan.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice!
I never got that coffee.
Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Except for this.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign. And nothing was safe or innocent anymore.
Wait, are we just...
I never really understood what she meant.
Is this Alice? Was she right the whole time? I don't want to be on this log anymore. Where was that guy running to? The fuck? Well, great. Now I'm just lost in the woods. But I found a bear trap. Fuck! I thought it was a manuscript. Ah! Well, all right then. Oh, there's another bear trap. These bear traps are not manuscripts, FYI. There are so many bear traps. Holy shit. None of these are manuscripts? Can't believe they bamboozled me with the bear trap. Good. Ah! Why did it not let me do anything to that? That was weird. It was like, hey, here's a quick time event, but you can't do nothing about it. Lost and afraid in the woods. Whew. Very spooky. I hear somebody walking. Yeah, that's what I thought. What happens if I'm out of ammo? Shit. I needed one more shot to kill that guy. The manuscript.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
No. Ooh, hunting rifle. No chainsaw. No, no. Alright, well, we gotta meet Chainsaw Guy, huh? Sure, he'll be pleasant. think we just gotta go down here. The fuck is that? You gonna tell me there's a whole ass plane here?
It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
That rock wouldn't lie to me, would it? It says that way. Why does it sound like the plane is breathing? I mean, I see no reason not to go in the plane. Ah. What did I do? Oh, there it is. Wait. That arrow lie to me? Oh no, I needed to lower the plane so I could go on the wing so I can go to that thing, right? Wrong? Right? What? Do I need to... Oh, just go up this way. Fair enough. Flares, flare guns, we take that. Thanks, old plane in the woods. Great. Do not have a lot of ammo still. God damn. How dare you? Alright, we got a lot of hunting rifle ammo. I think that's going to be useful for us. But I'm not using it till I have to. Well, here we go. Totally not scary. Don't fall down the hole. Oh, Jesus. Ow. That's a lot of ammo. I don't know what the point of taking out these goop spots are, but I feel like it's something I should be doing. So I'm going to continue to do so.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Damn. Bye-bye.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank.
Everyone thought it was locals on crank.
Like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
I really don't know what to do when you run out of ammo. Can the flashlight kill them eventually? It hasn't, from what I can tell, unless you just can run. That doesn't seem good. The darkness wears her face.
Be aware of Widowmakers.
Widowmakers? Are we playing Overwatch? It's funny, I have the urge to, like, go loot the bodies after I shoot them. And they just disappear. There's no reason to. But I still have that urge. I see you, manuscript.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Dope. Now, how do I leave this place? Uh-oh. Thought I was stuck there for a second. Bats? What's this way? Nothing? Nothing. Okay. Are we out of these damn woods yet? Down to one flare. It seemed like an appropriate place to use flares, though. Maybe I was wrong. Ah, good. Flares. And ammunition. Who keeps chopping down these trees? These old wood people?
Logging is a hazardous occupation.
Okay. I wish I had more flares. God, I love this gun. I'm glad I saved all the ammo for this last part.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Barbs. The birds aren't real, Barry. I'm on my way.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
True.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Yeah. I mean, it's just wood. Can't we just destroy it? Whose car is this? I'm assuming the keys are somewhere dangerous. In the bathrooms.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct. His posture. The way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond. I had to find the key to the garage.
Yeah, this isn't terrifying. I don't hate this at all. It's definitely where I want to be.
I needed the garage key to get to the car.
I know that, Alan. Hey, is there someone in here? Someone pooping?
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Oh, God. Who left their truck running? I don't actually drive, right? Oh, God. I see. What the hell has this game become? And why does he have the ability to boost lights? Uh-oh. What way am I supposed to go? Through here? This doesn't seem smart. Is this the end of the road? Oh wait, no, the road goes this way. The truck's not looking so hot. What is this? Some sort of blockade? Some sort of berry blockade?
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Yeah, I love them. I love the flare gun. Oh my god! No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Hey, back off, sir. Sir! Sirloin Stockade. I thought I was the only person who remembered that. I do think we've talked about it before, though. Oh yeah, heals. Give me them heals. Barry, I'm on my way.
It was the kidnapper.
Oh.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen.
Well, the one I went to was in Illinois, so we know they were at least in Illinois.
The ending. I need a week.
It's not done.
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
I get you. Barry!
Barry had talked about birds.
Holy! A lot of birds. Yeah, you think, Barry? Ah! Oh, I see. Okay. You gotta do it one at a time, huh? Defeat the bats. Got one more of these bad boys, but I think we're near the end of the chapter, so we don't get to save them anyway. Where are you going, birds? Woo! Get fucked, birds.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
He tried to block his eyes.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back.
The man wants a book. He kidnapped my wife because he's a huge fan.
For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real. and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
You gotta save your wife, Alan.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park up
Rose doesn't sound very good. Barry, are you a dumbass?
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the
Oh Dear Diner.
Good girl.
Good music.
Come here. Pretty please. Can you tell me where I am? You. Won't you say something?
All right, guys, that is where I'm gonna call it. I like how this is episodic, and I can kind of burn through 2 episodes a night or a stream. God, this is a good song. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you had a good time. I had a pretty good time. If you haven't followed, feel free to slap that follow button. If you're my YouTube fellas and you haven't subscribed, that's free on YouTube, so you might as well do that as well and give me them numbers. Bigger number, better person, you know what I mean? But anyway, guys, I will see you all next time, and I hope you have a good night, morning, day, whatever time you're watching this.